Introducing the Scentsy Air. If you have a larger space that you are trying to fragrance, this beauty is for you. She can fragrance from 200 square feet to 1,000 square feet. And let me tell you, I've tested it. I've used it. I'm never going to recommend a product that I don't personally use. And when I tell you that the scent throw on this, when you're using 4 pods, is thebomb.com. I also got to experience it when I went on my retreat and we stayed in that mansion. Y'all, it's so freaking good. And so let me share with you all the different things that this beauty does. Now, I know you're probably thinking, I don't see a cord. You do have to use a cord, okay? That's not the cord. But it is a USB. So this does have to stay plugged in all the time. But she is so beautiful and she blends with all of your decor. No mess fragrance. Someone's coming over, press the button, you Gucci. Okay, so these are the buttons on the bottom. You can see she's plugged up, but she's gonna lay completely flat. It's not gonna be any type of issue. I did say before, this is a little tricky to get off, so you do need to be kind of careful when you come, because you don't want to keep pulling on this the cover. This can hold 4 pods, and that's what I've been using. You can mix and match though, and there's gonna be so many good scents. Like, my friend did winterberry apple tea and an apple scent, and it smelled so good. Okay, so that's how you put it together. It comes in 2 pieces. It charges by USB, so you do need a block with USB to plug it in, but it is super simple to work or to use. There are 3 fan settings: low, standard, and high. So first I'm just gonna turn that beauty on, and it's gonna be in the low mode, and then you can just press these to see the different fan, or hear the different. Okay, I got cut off. So you can hear the different fan speeds. So that's low, that's standard, and then this is high. And the different fans, and to turn it down, you use the on button. The different fan speeds are what is going to determine the amount of scent that is being thrown into your space, because the fans down there, or the fans underneath, that is what blows through the Scentsy pods to omit the fragrance. Now, what's really great about this though is there are timers. So you can just leave it on to run continuously, or you can set a timer for 2, 4, or 8 hours. So that's really great. Now, save the best part for last. You can just use her like this, plain Jane, plug her in, be ready to go. Or, let me show you. This beauty has 14 different light modes. It's going to be very hard to see with this ring light. Let me see. 14 different lights, including rainbow and candle flickering. So you can totally change the color by your mood. It's obviously going to be harder to see, or you can just leave it on and no one will even know that it's like throwing scent around. This is great for large spaces. It's totally a game changer. I absolutely love how it just is so simple and modern, and no one would really even notice it. It doesn't seem like some big warmer or something that you have to decorate around. And I love that it's instant fragrance, because if you have people coming over and you want your house to smell good, all you got to do is press those. It's going to be fragrancing your space in absolutely no time. This is just, like I said before, you can use 4 pods in the air, and each set of pods lasts for 120 hours. So the amount of time that it's going to last you is really going to, or the amount of days is really going to depend on how often or the amount of time that you leave it on. But I really highly suggest this. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, because I'm more than happy to help you. I know that a lot of times, sometimes warmers and the wax can irritate some people. This, to me, has a great scent throw, but it's not as overwhelming as wax could be to some of those people who are a little bit more sensitive. Scentsy Air, brand new for the fall 2024 season, and I'm just so excited to share that with you guys.